Today I'll be cooking crispy fried shallots and onion oil with some homemade crispy flour I made a while ago. It is perfect as a garnishing or even as a tasty snack. This recipe yields about 150 grams of fried shallots and 450 grams of onion oil. The ingredients needed are 275 grams of shallot, chill, 550 grams of cooking oil, 6 tablespoons of homemade crispy flour. Here's what it looks like. 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 75 ml of ice cold water. The full list of ingredients is in the See More link. In the mixing bowl, put all the crispy flour and salt. Stir to mix. Then add all the water. Whisk until the water and flour batter are well combined. The crispy flour batter is very thin now. It's only lightly coat the whisk. This is perfect. Set it aside. Switch on the heat to medium. Pour in all the cooking oil and let it heat up for about 8 to 10 minutes. Meanwhile, let's prepare the shallots. Cut all the chilled shallots thinly. If the shallots are chilled beforehand, they will be quite crispy. They can be chilled for a minimum of 1 hour up to 4 hours. Alright, all the shallots are chopped. Let's check the oil before adding shallots into the crispy flour batter. Submerge the wooden cooking chopstick into the pan. If bubbles are formed up at the tip, the oil is ready for deep frying. Give the crispy flour batter a few stirs. Then add all the sliced shallots into the batter. With a whisk or a spoon, stir to evenly coat the shallots with the batter. Okay, the whisk is not very effective anymore. I am using my hand to properly turn and rotate the shallots. This looks good. Spread the shallots around the hot oil. Please be careful when doing this as the shallots contain moisture which can cause the hot oil to splash. This can cause burns. Alternatively, a pair of tongs can be used to add the shallots into the hot oil. Cook the shallots for 5 minutes, stirring the shallots in the pan. Shake them to rotate them like this. This spread the heat and cook the shallots evenly. After 5 minutes, a lot of the shallots are stuck together. Use the chopstick to pull the lump shallots apart. After 10 minutes, the shallots are just turning pale yellow. Keep an eye and stir occasionally to rotate the shallots so they will brown evenly. In between stirring, prepare a strainer over a heat-proof bowl to quickly strain the shallots and collect the onion oil. After 13 minutes, the shallots are getting an even yellow color. They are almost ready, just a little bit more. After 15 minutes, the shallots are golden brown and red. Switch off the heat, lift the pan and carefully pour the shallot and onion oil over the strainer with a heat-proof bowl underneath. Give the strainer a few shakes to drip off the excess oil. Then, quickly spread them over the cooling rack with enough airflow at the bottom so it will not lose the crispiness. See, the crispy shallots have started to turn darker. They will continue to cook from the residual heat as they cool. Leave the shallot and onion oil aside to cool completely. Once they are completely cool, store the crispy shallots in clean, dry, airtight container. Do the same for the onion oil as well. The crispy shallots can be stored at room temperature for about 3 to 5 days, while the onion oil can last for up to 2 months. Alright, the crispy shallots and onion oil are ready to be used in your cooking or as delicious garnishing. Thank you for watching. Please like and share if you have enjoyed this video. This is Home Cooking with Somjit. Thank you and bye bye.